Hey guys, what's up? It's Fern. Welcome to another planty video. Hello everybody, what's up? I hope you are well. Thank you so much for watching this video. Today I'm going to be showing you my top 5 plants for the month of November. Okay, so I might as well just talk about this one since you've already seen it. So this right here is my beautiful Fern. Look at how lush she is. I can't even believe it. And I cannot even believe that I have been keeping her alive. Okay, so this Fern I talked a little bit about in my houseplant tour that was just posted last week. And I told you guys that I did not know what type of Fern this was. It was actually given to me by a friend, so I just have no clue. Most of you have told me that this is actually a Boston Fern, so I am just gonna go with that. I've had Boston Ferns in the past, much smaller ones, and they always did not do well in my care. They unfortunately passed away, but this one is absolutely thriving. It does have some brown bits, but that's okay. And this thing honestly bounces back so much. I had this in a corner in my kitchen, hardly getting any light, and I didn't water it for like a month when I moved. And it has totally bounced back. It is completely lush again. I love it so much. It gives such like jungle vibes. I really want to hang this somewhere. Right now I have it on a plant stand, as you would have seen in my tour video, but I really want to put it up higher and have it draping down. It's just, oh, I love it. Look at how long it is. Holy crap. I love it so much. I'm actually going to pop it in the shower. I usually just pop this guy in the shower and completely drench it to water it. And yeah, other than that, I don't do anything special to care for it. It's just so happy. It is next to a humidifier, so it gets decent humidity, so I'm sure that that helps. But yeah, I don't know. I think because it's so mature and well established that that's why it's pretty hardy. But yes, this is my allegedly Boston Fern. Big mama. Big mama, big mama. I don't know why, but it seems that I have so many large plants in this month's favorites. And the next one I'm going to talk about is actually probably the largest plant that I own, and that is my Monstera Deliciosa. It is going to be in my favorites this month because, well, obviously it speaks for itself. It's incredible. It's huge. It's very mature. I am especially loving it this month because it is actually putting out a new leaf, you guys. This will actually be the 3rd leaf it's put out in my care since I got it in June, and it's just so exciting every time it puts out a new leaf. So I am just watching this thing every day. I cannot wait until it comes out. I have a feeling it's not going to be maybe as big as some of the other ones because it's the end of November, but who knows? You never know. It might come out and be large and in charge. We shall. But yes, I love this plant so much. I recently moved it out into the living room, and it gets some light from a south-facing window. It's been very dark lately though, so it hasn't been getting a ton of light. I've tried to kind of shift the grow light so it's getting, you know, a little bit of supplemental light, especially since it's pushing out that new leaf. But yes, I just love this plant so much. It's so incredible. And I actually quickly want to talk about my other Monstera, which I don't think it's a Deliciosa. I think it's a Borsigiana. I'm not entirely sure though. It's only about, it's less than 2 years old, but it has been growing so much recently too. I took a cutting from it and then it totally just took off. It gets some light from my Mars Hydro grow light, and it has just been happy as a clam. And I am just so obsessed with the newest leaf that it's put out. So yes, I just needed to shout out both of my Monstera, regular green ones, because they're just doing the most right now. Okay, so the next plant I'm going to show you is my Hoya Polyneura. Oh my goodness, look at her. She has grown like crazy. I actually took a couple of cuttings from her, and since then she has just exploded with growth. And she used to just be one vine, I believe, and she has multiple now. She just keeps shooting them out. She put out so many offshoots when I trimmed her. And yeah, she is just like going nuts. Look, she even has little baby leaves growing right there. That's so cute. Oh my goodness, she is just so happy. I find her to be so easy as well. Like most Hoyas, I can kind of tell when she's thirsty, when her leaves get really bendy. but she does tend to get thirsty a little more often than some of my other thicker leaved Hoyas, I suppose. But I've truly had no problems with her, and I just really appreciate how much she grows. I cannot wait until I have a full pot of her. Oh my goodness, I love her so much. In the spring, I'm definitely going to be chopping her again. I want to send my friend Courtney a cutting, and apparently she really likes to be trimmed, so I'm sure that that will be no problem at all. Yes, I do not have much to say except for I just admire her beauty, okay? Like, how could you not? Look at her. Oh my goodness. Okay, next I have a Scindapsus to share with you guys. This is my Scindapsus Pictus Argyreus. You guys, I cannot believe how long this plant is. Oh my gosh, if you could see. She is so long, it's crazy. She actually lives on top of the cupboard beside my kitchen sink, so you might have seen her sitting up there in my other videos, but I have gotten her down to show her off. Plus she's actually thirsty, so it's perfect timing because I can give her a water when she is down here as well. You can see that some of her leaves are starting to curl up, and that's how I can tell she needs a drink. This is a plant that I was so excited to find probably almost 2 years ago now. I've had this for almost 2 years. That's crazy. No wonder she's so long. But I remember she was a very small plant, like was not trailing at all, and I was just so stoked to have found it. She was one of the first that kind of kick-started my whole plant obsession here. So yeah, she's so cute. I love her so much. Ooh, it looks like I'll even need to repot her in the spring. Look at that. That's exciting. She was actually attached to the wall in my old place before I moved, so it was super unfortunate that I had to unattach her, but that's okay. Her leaves are quite small. I'm sure they'd be bigger if I put her on a pole and allowed her to climb or attached her to something, which maybe I will eventually, but right now I just really enjoy how she looks trailing down my cupboard. And yeah, that is all I have to say. I love Scindapsus so much, and I especially love Scindapsus in terracotta. Like, look at the contrast. It's so pretty. Okay, and last but not least, I have my Peace Lily Domino, or Spathiphyllum Domino, to share with you, which is a form of variegated peace lily. Look at her variegation. Like, I have always said that this is such an underrated plant, and I stand by that. Like, the variegation is beautiful, the leaf texture is beautiful, and I just feel like she deserves more attention. Let me know if you guys have a Domino Peace Lily down below. I feel like not a lot of people have one, but they are just so awesome. And they're actually really resilient. Yes, they do require a lot of water. She's even a little bit thirsty right now. You can tell because these lower leaves are drooping down a bit. She is a thirsty woman, I will say that. But if you keep on top of watering her, she will really cause you no problems. This plant did have spider mites around the time that I moved, and I just treated her with my neem oil solution a couple of times, and she's totally fine. The damage was so minimal too. I feel like she has kind of like a thicker feeling leaf, so pretty pest resilient. Anyway, it's just a plant that I really appreciate, and I feel like more people should have it. So yes, Spathiphyllum Domino, everybody. Okay, that is it for my favorite houseplants for the month of November. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a like if you liked it. Leave me a comment down below. I would love to chat with you. And make sure you subscribe to my channel for more planty content. All right, I appreciate you guys so much. I will see you in the next one. Okay, bye.